Hi! So today, I'm going to share my experience as living with a brain tumor. So my brain tumor is benign and it's called Vestibular Schwannoma. Diba? Akalain mo may brain tumor pala ako. And I've been living with this for, I don't know for how long. I think it's been around 3 years. And ang first na mga naramdaman ko, o first na mga naisip ko is, it's just Bell's palsy. Kasi, numb to eh. If you would notice, I don't usually move this side of my mouth. Hindi rin ganun kataas yung cheeks kapag nagsismile ako. Yung cheek, yung right cheek. And, ano pa ba? Wala akong problem with my balance at all. So, first impression ko, I think it's just Bell's palsy. I think it's just vertigo. And I think madumi lang yung right ear ko. And I think connected siya sa tooth extraction or parang ano tawag yung molar tooth extraction around 3 years ago. So, yun lang ang unang inisip ko. But I was wrong. So, yun nga. I was wrong and I went to the neurologist around November, late November or December 2020 kasi numb siya. So, even before that, numb na siya. Siguro mga 2 weeks lang, ganun. So, pumunta na ako sa neurologist. And ang advice sa akin ng neurologist is to have an MRI para makita yung dahilan. Hindi ako pumunta kasi tinatamad ako. And ang hassle magpa-MRI pala, magpapacheck ka muna ng kidney mo, creatinine, and then dun ka lang pwede magpa-MRI within that period. So since Pasko na, daming gagawin, di ba? Daming mga lakad. Hindi ko ginawa. Isa yun sa mga naisip ko. So until finally, bumalik ako sa doctor ko. Kasi kasama ko rin yung mom ko and she has a different issue. So, ayan, nagpa-MRI na kami. What are our symptoms? Our symptoms are, may vertigo pala ako. May vertigo ako nung December 2018. Actually, na-hospital pa nga ako yan for around a week sa medical city. Na-hospital ako. I was diagnosed with Meniere's disease or tinnitus. That I have the same symptoms as vestibular schwannoma. Hindi ako masasabing na misdiagnose ako. But it has the same symptoms. Not until you check my brain. You check with an MRI that I have a tumor. And then, so that was 2018. Nag-surface lang ang symptoms ko ng December 2020. So imagine, 2 years passed. Wala akong symptoms. Vertigo lang. In and out. Hindi naman siya to impede me from working, from driving. I know na kung ano nag-trigger ng vertigo ko. If I eat too much chocolate, if I eat too much creamy things, or hindi ako healthy living, yan, so, nag-aatake yung vertigo ko. Then, December 2020, I felt numbness on my right side of my face. Tapos, I thought facial palsy lang. I went to the neurologist, and I came back with my MRI 3 months after. My mouth started to tighten. Ayun, nahirapan ako magsalita. As in, if you would check out my previous vlogs, meron ako doon mga times na I would say words slowly. Para hindi ako mag-stutter. Kasi nag-stutter ako. Tsaka nahihirapan akong mag-open ng mouth. So, the doctors would say na mahihirapan akong lumunok. But hindi yun yung case ko. Mahihirapan akong magsalita. So, until June 20 this month, nagkakaroon na ako ng ringing in my ear. So, parang kasama ko na yung mga ibon. Pero not all the time. So, mga 4 times in a day. Minsan, cave naman. Para akong nasa cave, nakatakip yung tenga ko. Or sometimes, may ringing na I would just neglect. I know that it's ringing now. I didn't know before. Ito pala yun. So, yan. Ano ba yung vestibular schwannoma? So, dahil may kodigo ako dito, ang vestibular schwannoma, source ko is from mayoclinic.org. It's an acoustic neuroma. It's non-cancerous, so take note ha, wag mapraning, it's benign. And usually slow-growing tumor. So kahit pala noong 2018 pa ako meron nito, dahil slow-growing siya, I will never notice. It develops on the main nerve leading from your inner ear to my brain. So, branches of this nerve directly influence your balance and hearing and pressure from an acoustic neuroma, and it can cause hearing loss, ringing in your ear, and unsteadiness. So, yun nga, balance yun. Saan nanggagaling? Ito ang gusto nating malaman. Saan nanggagaling? It arises from Schwann cells. Apparently, meron tayong Schwann cells, and it covers the nerve and grows slowly or not at all. So, rarely it may grow rapidly and become large enough to press against the brain and interfere with vital functions. So, in my case, it's pressing against my ear, it's pressing against my facial muscles. It can press in the balance nerve to others. So, ano ba? Ano ba yung next possible scenario? So, since I have these symptoms, ano yung next possible scenario if I don't get this cured? Ang next possible scenario ay lose hearing on my right ear. Sure naman yun. Kung hindi ko to ipagamot, wala akong pandinig. And sabi nga ni Doc, marami naman naglalakad around there with just one ear. So, I can function. Tama naman. But there would be a difference in talking, in presenting, in driving, diba? Or in looking for the source of a sound, diba? And then, there can be problem with my balance. So, no yoga, no workout, I cannot drive. So, since I'm a fan of yoga and working out, and also I drive, so those are the basic functions, part of my day-to-day schedule, diba? And also, I might have, it might lead to a weak facial muscle. So, which means I have to eat via NGT. So, I don't know what NGT means, but I know yung pinapasok na tube just for you to eat. Kasi weak na yung muscles mo, facial muscles mo, how are you going to chew? So, dun ako sobrang napastop na parang, oo nga, ganun pala yun. So, yun yung consequences if I don't get this removed. ASAP. So, what are the... Siyempre, una, planning kami, di ba, na parang search ako online. It says there na I need to get a brain surgery. I need to recover mga 2 to 3 months. And it's gonna be a lot of money. And it really scared me. So, I asked my children, I told them what's wrong, until we go and see a neurosurgeon. Ano ba yung options that we have in 2021? First, we have the wait and see strategy. Yun yung sabi sa akin ng doctor ko, just wait and see. Wait for your hearing to subside, mawala yung hearing mo. You enjoy life. Yun ang point niya. So, dahil mag-enjoy ka ng life, once you lose your hearing, that's when we do number 2, open surgery. Kasi, sabi niya, sa brain daw, may parang nerves na mapuputol. Isa doon ang pangdinig or hearing nerve. So, for example, ito yung hearing or facial nerve, and then hearing nerve, and then this is the tumor. So, yung line up niya sa brain ko is, kailangan niyang daanan o putulin yung dalawang to para marating niya yung tumor. Kasi ito would mean balance. Nakakatakot, diba? Open surgery yun. Takot ako. And in my case, meron pa akong third option. Thank God, praise God, meron pa akong third option. Next would be, since 1% chance of death, may 1% chance of death, and then may 2% chance of pagiging vegetable. Ayaw natin. Since may third chance ako, may third option ako, which is radiosurgery, what it means is, it can kill the tumor using radiation. O, diba? So, may iba't ibang klaseng radiation, and one of the radiation is from the machine in Medical City. So, basically, meron akong mask na isusuot, and then, it will, parang sa mga sci-fi movies, no? It will kill the tumor using the mask. And then, ang problem lang is, it's for mid-sized tumor. Yung mga tumor na it won't matter, yung millimeter won't matter. And, hindi siya sa case ko. So, another option is Cardinal Santos. They have a very precise machine. And, it's good for my kind of tumor. Now, take note ha, ang radiation is not advised by most neurosurgeons. They are not licensed, they are not certified. So, it will take a kind of certification to do that surgery, and very rare pala yung mga ganong neurosurgeons. What the technique is called gamma knife surgery, and hindi siya widely known in the field. Hindi siya pwede sa lahat ng doctors, and mahal yung machine. So, ano yung cons nito? Unang-una, mahal. Sobrang mahal. Parang bumili ng kotse. Number 2 is, hindi siya pwede sa lahat ng ospital. Number 3 is, ano pa bang con? Well, wala nang con. Pros na lang. Wala, hindi ka bubuksan, wala kang scar. They will use radiation on you compared with the open surgery. So, syempre, mataas ang chance of living. Bakit mamamatay naman, diba? Not unless may complications ka na. Makaka-function ka right away. So, yung quality of life mo, hindi mo puputol because of surgery. And it will take around 6 months or 1 year. It will take time for the radiation or for the tumor to be gone. So, from this thick stone, from this tough stone of a tumor, it will become like a donut. So, parang lalambot daw siya. And it will be shown in the MRI na wala ng core yung tumor. And that's what we are aiming. So, if not now, I will continue to pray for it. I will pray na mawala siya agad. Hindi siya mag-worsen. Yun na lang ang dasal ko. To have my nerves back, to have my life back. Hindi naman natin hinihingi ang perfect na body. Ang hinihingi lang natin is huwag tayong magkasakit. So, in my case, yun ang pinagdadasal ko. So, ano ba yung takeaway sa atin from this tumor vestibular schwannoma episode in my life? So, this is my season. Ngayon, I'm battling with this. I have kids. I have a business left hanging. And always have yourself checked. So, tinamad ako ng December 2020 and it took me 6 months to go back. Huwag maliitin ang symptoms. So, kung ano man yung nararamdaman ko, okay na yung panin. Basta sure. So, in my 2018 episode, I had vertigo. I was diagnosed with vertigo, and if my vertigo comes back, I just eat healthy, I just take medicine, iniwasan ko ang chocolate, live normally, okay naman. Look for a second and third opinion. So, in my case, we went to Medical City, we went to PGH, we went to UST. So, yung mga neurosurgeons doon, yung head doon, yun yung mga doctors sa pinuntahan ko. Always have a health insurance or critical illness benefit. So, ako, dahil ako nag-Sun Life ako, naging Sun Life agent ako before, I got a plan for myself. So, I have critical illness benefit. I also have a health insurance, but in my case, it won't be covered kasi first year pa lang ako ng policy. So, drop a comment down below if you have the same experience, if you're battling with vestibular schwannoma, if you have the same symptoms, or if you are wondering which surgery to take. Kasi yun ang pinag-uusapan namin ng family ko, yun ang pinag-iisipan namin kasi malaking pera. Hindi siya joke, para kang bumili na ng kotse. And lastly, sa every time na pupunta ako sa ospitals, every night in my prayers, I always trust in the Lord. I always lift it up to Him. pinapasa Diyos yun. So I tell him na kayo na bahala to make the right decision. Sana bigyan ako ng wisdom in making the right decision. Sana ma-bless yung doctor ko when I make my radiosurgery. Trust in the Lord. Kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo sa brain mo, hindi mo ma-explain. In my case, 80% chance of living. Diba? Living pa rin yun. It's better than nothing. Diba? So, ayun. That's my experience of battling with vestibular schwannoma. Drop in the comments below if you have questions, if you want to know the prices of the surgery, if you want to know who my doctor is, feel free to drop in the comments below or ask me on Facebook, Rio de Mesa. Thank you for watching. Bye!